Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Spelunky 2 Low% Cosmic. Last time did not end great, but it was still good news because I actually made it to CO, which I haven't done for a while. I think I made it to like 7-7 or something. See, and do I have anything to talk about? I've been watching more of the Kevin Can F Himself show. I think it really is getting better the more time passes. Like, the more I watch of it, the more I like it. So, that's how you know it's a good show. Anything for Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I am on season 4 of that. And I just watched the saga of like the first 3 episodes, which was a continuous story, which I kind of like. Both Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Adventure Time are both shows that start off episodic and then switch. That key is in the wall. Switch to doing some episodes that are like story based and go into each other, which I kind of like because you get the best of both worlds. I just wish in Adventure Time it wasn't as dramatic a shift, because you go from like each episode being its own thing to all of a sudden these multi-season arcs. But I do think that the later seasons are better than the early seasons of Adventure Time. But there's some gems in the early seasons too. I think in general, Adventure Time has got to be one of the like top 5 animated shows for me. It's got to go like Venture Bros, Adventure Time, Avatar. I am a Korra enjoyer, although I know some people don't like Korra as much as Avatar, but I don't know if Korra is in my top 5. Oh, of course you're alive. Thank you, buddy. I should have just gone the other way. I didn't think he would roll. I am, maybe one of the only people that thinks that Zuko should have ended up with Katara instead of Aang. Mainly just because of that one cave scene. Where they kind of hint at Zuko turning into a good guy. And then Katara heals him even though they're enemies. I always thought that was such a base thing to do. Oh, Avatar spoilers, by the way. For Katara. Which you didn't have to do that. But it shows a lot about both of their characters. Probably my favorite scene in the show. Actually... what's my favorite scene in the show? A lot of good ones. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. The one where they infiltrate the fire zone with the... Where did they go into? Like a fire temple or whatever? Fire dungeon? Fire jail? And, Yuko says, "That's rough, buddy." That's my favorite line reading in the whole show. Because Zuko has, like, no idea about that whole arc Sokka had. Where, spoilers, his girlfriend turns into the moon. Which makes about as much sense as you'd think. But Zuko hears this with no context for that. And they're just, like, talking about girls. And Zuko's like, "So, do you have a girlfriend?" And then he goes, "Yeah, but she got turned into the moon." He goes, "That's rough, buddy." I think that snail just killed itself. What's that song? Ave Maria, oh snail, rest in peace. You know what? I hate that, so I'm not doing it. Oh, I'm so bad! Oh, hello. I almost died there. Wow. Vampires, why you gotta be so quirky? Talk QWERTY to me. I'm always a little hesitant to leave after I pick up the bow, because I feel like I'll pick up some other invisible item. I knew that skeleton was dead, but that was still scary. Alright, tide pool, please don't kill me. Also Olmec back layer, also Olmec. I think Metalocalypse has to be in my top 5. Metalocalypse, Avatar, Adventure Time. I do like regular show, but I don't know if it's top 5. It is really good though. American Dad's gotta be in there. Alright, let's say that's my top 5. Totally not just the first 5 animated shows I thought of. Am I the only one that thought the HBO Max Metalocalypse movie was not that great? I don't know if that's a hot take. The Venture Bros kind of set the bar really high when they made their HBO Max movie. Because it just felt like a really, really good episode of the show. And then the Metalocalypse movie had some great moments. But it felt really out of character, especially for like Dick Doubler. He seemed very different in that. And then they have, what's his name? Just in like one scene. But I mean, I guess we're lucky that we got him at all. The clown dude. Roxo! That's his name. The rock and roll clown. Apparently people are really upset because, they retconned him to be a pedophile in Season 3. And, I kind of get it, because they did a little bit ruin his character. But I do think that it makes sense that someone from that era would be like that. It just kind of sucks that they had to do it to a character people like so much. But that's how it is, you know, people back then were pretty problematic. But I mean, it is a show that, like, goes crazy places, so it wasn't that unexpected. Come a little closer than you see. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, get sniped. You've never seen someone get killed with octopus before. That's the kind of innovation I bring on my stream. I almost just brained myself with a rock. Ideas for ancient, year 2 BC YouTube title. Grok almost brained himself with rock? You won't believe what happens next. Ah, a skeleton! There we go, you killed me, Tide Pool, good job. That was actually a really nice place for Zhangqi to get a fast death on. Metalocalypse is a weird show, though, because some episodes are just, like, perfect, and then some episodes are, like, the cringiest thing you've ever seen. I do think that the first episode is one of the funniest episodes of television of all time. They go to the grocery store, and they call it the food library. Oh my god, no matter how many times I hear that, it's hilarious. No, I'm so bad! Why do I have to be so bad? Why can't I be good at the game? Oh, that was trash. Also, that hermit crab is probably gonna blow bubbles up at Kingu, which is not great. I don't want to go down and take care of it, but it's also really annoying. Also, I think it helps a lot that like, a lot of parody bands are not great, but having a parody band be, like, really good makes the show a lot better, because you can see why they're popular. Smiling Jade Snake. Alright, Smiling Jade Snake. I also really love that song, from, I think it's like the animated Fantastic Four show. This might set it off early. It did. Couldn't really keep you around, buddy. Oh! If I can get you down here... Okay, release the second UFO. Oh, or I could just get that mine. It's probably the easiest way to do it. I'm pretty sure that skeleton's dead. I think those Yetis were there. That made that a lot easier. I knew that was risky because of the boulder, but I really didn't want to deal with the Yeti cave. Just annoying. I'd rather die than be annoyed for 2 seconds. Hey, it's a torch. I think I just bombed. Okay. Scary, scary level, but no damage. That's a W. I know where that is. That looks like a spark ball down there. I actually kind of want to go fast so I don't get nay-nayed by that. Well, I can only see one of them. I'll just go for it. I was gonna say it actually worked, but then the UFO killed me. But it did actually work. I was able to get down there, but I wasn't able to hide quickly enough. Neo-Babylon moment. The real question is why the UFO kept moving left. It should have moved right. Because whenever I'm trying to get the fucking UFO to move left, it won't. Unless it'll kill me. And then it keeps going for 10 years after I'm out of the fucking way. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm a UFO. I love moving left. Except for when it's useful in any way, possibly ever. Uh-oh, I woke up my dog. What? What? I need a bat to salvage this. I don't think one bat would. I need 2 bats. And the keys in the wall. Award for worst seed given to every single dwelling seed. Congratulations. How did I not take damage there? I should be the guy in Final Destination that survives until the end and then dies in an ironic way. It should have been me. Why are you in there? My favorite is when a big-ass truck just smashes into them after they're all like, we're so smart, we outsmarted Death. And then Death is like, but what about big-ass truck? Have you considered that? And they're like, no! Big-ass truck in the coffee shop! They're not allowed in there. It's like, yeah, normally they're not allowed in coffee shops. But big-ass truck said, it's time for everyone to die. I'm very normal about the Final Destination movies. Honestly, I want to see a movie about, like, Domino from Deadpool 2. I think if all these shitty superheroes can get their movies, like, no offense to Miguel from Cobra Kai, the actor from Zolo, I think. Blue Beetle sucked. Like, it had Miguel from Cobra Kai, but it really didn't have much else. Even George Lopez was kind of not funny in it, and it's hard to make George Lopez not funny. The dude goes on cruises, for God's sakes. He was in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You get talent like that and you can't execute, that's on you. That's on the script. Swag. Shopkeeper! Why you put my dwelling up there? Why you put my, not dwelling, what was I gonna say? Put all my garbage in the way. Uh-oh. If I keep the bat alive, this is potentially doable. But there's also a tiki trap right next to it. I think I have to damage boost to get past you. Actually, no, I can just do this. Well, this doesn't work, because I need the bat down there, but I also need it for up there, and there's only one bat. We love our spooky ghosts on this show, don't we? Don't we, folks? Do you think that Fred Fucks guy that AVN made fun of ever changed his name? I'd imagine if you get through, like, grade school with that name, you're like, I kinda earned this. Idiot snake, what are you doing spawning there? Alright, Vern, you can call me Ernest, because I am leaving you in the past just like the movies. Any Ernest Goes to Jail enjoyers in the chat? I have a bet! It's possible! Finally, some good luck. I remember barely anything from the Ernest movies, except for that I really, really loved them as a kid. But I don't know if I'd like them if I went back and watched them. So, anyone that's watched them recently, let me know if they hold up. I also loved Robot, which is a movie about robots. And it's animated. And there's a scene where there's a character that's really rich, and he's surfing on golden coins in a vault. And I thought that was one of the coolest animated sequences of all time when I was a kid. I haven't watched it in a while though, so I don't know if it holds up. Alright, this is gonna be the last one for real. Last time I got the most bullshit death of all time. I don't know why UFOs have to be the worst thing in existence. If I waited for it to die on its own, it probably would have made it so that I couldn't get the ledge grab, which is why I rushed it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum bum. Bum bum bum. Now that I think about it, how is this a challenge? Use a matic until it breaks. Like, even if you don't crush it. There has to be a way to deal with this bat. Oh my gosh, I made it more hazardous. That's amazing. What? It landed on the edge. So I couldn't ledge grab the push block. Hold on, let me send this to Spelunky Science, because that was actually really weird. What was that? No, I don't want a new clip layout. Awful Snick. We noticed you didn't edit the portrait layout. No, I don't want to do that. We noticed you didn't change this thing because you didn't want to change this thing. We're Amazon, we change everything every 2 seconds. If you aren't like us, you are not normal. I am going to explode. Where the heck is the channel? There we go. Okay, I cannot copy paste this clip for some reason. Very good. Thank you, Amazon. Really great. Good stuff. still doesn't embed properly on Discord. Maybe fix that first. Ah, man. Cool. I will get to CEO at some point in the future, but I don't think it's in the cards for today. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.